Huh?
The Crockers are pregnant, like I told you.
The what?
Crockers.
Oh, they are?
I told you she. Oh, I might not have told you. She was looking like she was getting bigger.
Oh, it wanted me to go to I Instagram. Are you kidding me? It booted me out. YouTube booted me out. I even tried to resume my live and I couldn't. I had to actually back out and start a new one. It kept glitching and gave me an IG screen. Oh my gosh.
Says you live. Oh, 56 seconds ago.
What? What?
Shows you were live. Or you still are, maybe.
Huh. That's crazy.
And 2 people said it wanted me to go to Instagram.
Yeah. Well, the same person.
Oh, that's what you just read.
Right. Yeah. It said, I don't see my chat going though. And who's all here? I can see people in here. I just can't see who you are. Unless you comment. So I don't know who's here. I know Darlene is here because she said that it glitched and then it wanted her to go to Instagram. Hey Heidi. G-Shack, I see you in there. Hey Trey, TikTok is gone. I wonder what is going to happen in the next 24 hours. Yeah. And I went over to favorited and I was in there for like a minute, and it crashed. So then we came over to YouTube and it just basically booted me out. I was on live for I forget how long and it just now booted me out and I had to actually restart my whole live again. Um, what's ISO is Clapper. Clapper crashed as well, I heard. Hey Karen.
That shows you how big TikTok was because people are going to those other things and they're crashing. Because
They're crashing, yeah. This is crazy. I can't believe everything that's happening. Darlene, who did you say you were again? I'm sorry, I forgot who Darlene. I forgot who you were again. Sorry.
Everybody's got new names, huh?
Suze, it did. I don't know what you're saying. Star Child, that's right. Star Child. It's gonna be hard, guys. It's gonna be hard. You probably are saying so did Clapper. Oh yes. Clapper crashed, favorite crashed. YouTube seriously had problems because it just like my whole screen went blank and then said that I have to reconnect. And so when I tried to reconnect, it wouldn't let me in at all. I had to sorry, I just had a message from Bunny. She's sending me a message, but she's still not in here. Bunny, where are you, Bunny? This is so frustrating, because we plan to do the favorited for the lives, and right now we can't because it's crashed. Kate Keaton, bro, why do they have to delete Lemonade TikTok? Because Lemonade, CapCut, and TikTok are all owned by ByteDance. So that's why they all shut down. And I don't know why everyone was flocking. Like Lemonade was one of the top, I think it was the number 2 app in the Apple app. Everyone was flocking there, yet they knew it was owned by ByteDance, so they had to have known that it was going to go down the same time TikTok did, and with CapCut, they're all down. But now everything is crashing. Hey Diane, how are you? I was so close to going live. Aw. If you go to favorited, Keaton, you only need 25 people. And if if you go and join the favorited and find us on favorited, you can definitely follow everyone, in our chat. But right now I can't even get on favorited because it's crashed too. Yeah, it's hard. We've been on TikTok for almost 3 years. We've been working hard to build our channel, and it's a bummer. It's a bummer. But yeah, the favorited isn't working right now though. So I think some people are getting on because I got something on my screen that said that they invited me to go to their live, but yet I can't get in there. Or Pops can't get in there on his iPad.
I'll try it again.
I went to Fave looking for you, but couldn't get on. Yeah, it crashed. Like I was on there for like a minute, probably maybe 2 minutes. I had like 12 people follow me right in, right after it got shut down.
Look
What?
at this.
What?
That's on your app.
This is on my
You-
favorited.
Yeah.
What?
That.
This came up on favorited.
There.
TikTok is down. Our servers are not having fun.
So they're getting
Feed will be
overwhelmed.
back soon.
Uh-huh.
Oh my gosh.
Pops is a good finder tonight. He find all the good stuff.
Jeez. So that's what's going on with favorited.
I knew it.
Oh my gosh, how terrible. Okay. One of my friends is still on TikTok. I don't know. Yeah, they did. Well, see, I think they were doing it in increments. So many people at a time. Pops went down before mine did. So, and we're in the same household, which is weird. let me zoom in. Oh my gosh.
That was fun. I thought that was really funny.
Oh man. What a mess. Hey Bunny, you made it. You made it. Oh my
You guys
gosh.
better talk fast because I'm sure it's going to go down pretty quick.
Pop said we better talk fast because probably YouTube's going to go down now. The whole internet is broken. All the social media except Meta is broken. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that totally amazing that everything is crashing except Meta? I'm blowing your phone up, sorry. You're fine. That's okay. And I was like, I can't even message. I was on YouTube and I was like, I don't even know how to pause YouTube. I don't know if I can pause YouTube. I have no idea how. So like we can pause the lives in favorited and TikTok, but how do you pause a live in YouTube? I don't think you can. So I would have had to, for me to text you, I would have had to leave, I guess. My daughter just sent me a message. That's so weird because she uses CapCut. And she just said that she's in IG and it's working perfect and she's editing using CapCut. and it's working perfectly for her too. So she hasn't been cut off from CapCut yet. She doesn't live in our county. She lives in Oregon, but not in our county. I'm
think-
like a fish out of water.
I think they're messing with the First Amendment a little bit.
Yeah.
Myself.
Yeah. I really hope that YouTube does not get banned. Yeah, I don't think it'll get banned. I think that if anything, it'll get too much traffic and have issues. I am going to say good night. It's 11:20 in New Jersey. All right, Kathleen, thank you for hanging out with us. I'm sad about TikTok, but we know where we're gonna be. Hopefully tomorrow morning, favorite it'll be up so we can do a morning live. Right? Hey, Kathy, you found us. Thank you. Ron, oh good, Bunny made it. Yes, she did. And Vicky got back in. Not that I will probably need, but can I make my TikTok mods? Can I make you guys mods here as well? Hey, chaperone. So I don't know. So Keaton, what name were you on TikTok? I don't know who anyone is. If you have a different name than TikTok, I'm not sure who anyone is. So tell me. Oh, look at what happened. Oh my gosh, my whole feed just zoomed up past me. Oh my gosh. Hey, Vicky. Yeah, I wish that was me. Hey. Yeah. We'll see you tomorrow. All right, Kathleen. Pop said, bless you, Pops. I mean, Ron said, bless you, Pops.
Thank you.
Diane said, sure. Heidi said, bless you, Pops. Can you see? Are you on?
I'm not done yet.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, jeez.
Banabo. Okay, Serena Banabo. I recognize your name. Sharon has the same name. Diane, Heidi, Vicky, Kathy, and Ron, Kathleen. I'm not sure who Keaton is though. I hope that TikTok does not get banned, but if it does, I hope that I can go live in time. Yeah, maybe you can go live in favorited sometime because you don't need as very many people. I mean, with a lot of the apps, it takes 1,000 people to go live, and it took a long time for us to get that many people. When we first went live. Oh, you are new. Okay, you're new. Well, welcome in then. It's nice to get someone new in here. I didn't think anyone new would see us. I figured it would be just people that came in that have followed me before. Is that an app? Favorited? Yeah. It's, I don't know if I can type in here. Can someone type in favorited? If you go into the app store, it's favorited, FAVORITED, and you go in and you join, and we are in that app, the NoBo HoBos. I can't. I don't know if I can type in here anywhere. Whoops. I wonder. I'm trying to, sorry guys, I'm trying to, I don't know where. I don't think I can type in here. But can someone type the NoBo HoBos, all lowercase, for new people that are in here that haven't followed favorited yet? I can't put the links here in TikTok or in YouTube like I can in favorited in TikTok. I keep wanting to tap, right? I think you can tap, Bunny. I think you can tap somewhere. Right, you guys? Don't forget to like. So we have 10 people in here, but there's only 2 people who like the live. So make sure you like the live. I think that helps. Thank you, whoever did that third like. But if you like the live, that helps. I think that helps push. I think the likes help push you out like they did on TikTok. Bunny says the NoBo HoBos and favorited. Yes. Is it on YouTube? No. We're on YouTube. We're on YouTube. We're this one. Did you follow us? Did you follow us, Keaton? Favorite is just in the App Store. Are you on an iPhone? Only one time you get to tap. Can I see your iPad for a minute?
For $1.
I just don't know. My screen is completely different than everyone else's.
So what?
Just let me look at your YouTube for a minute, so I can see what's going on. All right. Okay, so. Okay, so do you see a heart on the bottom? Right, if you go where you're chatting at, the chat box, there's a smiley face. If you look right above it, there's a heart. If you click that heart, it opens up and you can send 100%. You can send confetti or congratulations. You can spend smiley faces, all kinds of hearts. Let's see. Like the live. Let's see. I'm wrong. It's there. Okay, so in your live chat, you have your live chat open. Here, I'm gonna try to do this. Hang on a second. Down here, so this is your chat box. This is the smiley face. And you click that heart, and then there's your options that you can click all your hearts. See that? You guys see that? Kathy. I seen those too. Those were cute. All right. Hey, Bob. Here.
Give yourself some likes.
Um, don't do nothing but tap it. What do you mean? You will too, Bunny, if it's okay. It's because she's a mod. You must not have heard me ask if I could make all my mods from the mods that were in TikTok, if I could make you mods here. And you must not have heard me say that because you never answered, so I didn't just automatically add you. Just in case you didn't want to do mods. Are you okay with it, or would you rather not? Feels like the first day of school. Yeah, watch out. I'm not afraid to use it either. Oh, when you tap, little white things float on the screen. uh, well, what there are is they're little white, almost like little white bubbles with hearts inside. You thought it was a fork. I feel like we might be lagging a little bit. I think we might be lagging a little bit here. But I think we're good. It's weird. I can't play music, which seems kind of weird because I'm used to playing music.
Can't you play their music?
They don't have it in the live to offer, so I can't play any sounds. And we don't have a fire going or anything like that, so we don't have anything to hear. We have to learn all over again. Yeah, right? Some people say they look like dog bones. Oh, no sounds. Hey, Jay. Nope, no sounds at all. It's weird.
Sounds.
Huh?
I can make sounds.
Well, you can make a sound, but I mean, I can't put any music on or anything. Okay, Kaden. Thank you. Hey, Jay, how's it going? Timeout. How fun. All those dear turkey comments equal timeout. Right? Put your Alexa on in the background. I don't think I'm allowed to do that. I don't think you're allowed to use any kind of music. I think you get in trouble for that.
You can sing.
What are you doing? Just sitting there in the dark?
Well, yeah.
Well, here's your
What else am I gonna do? There's no TikTok.
here's your iPad. You don't want your iPad anymore because there's no TikTok.
You'll just ask it.
Pops is pouting. There's no TikTok.
You'll just want it again. Whatever. I'm gonna go to the shack.
We just have to figure out how. Doing okay, besides that pesky spine injury. Yep. Oh. It's crazy, huh? Can you believe that it actually happened? I can do polls on here. Let's see. I can start a poll. Uh, um, let's see. I don't know what to ask in this poll. I was going to start a poll, but I don't know what to ask. Hope you guys are all doing great up there in Oregon. We're doing good, just darn cold. Very cold. It's supposed to be starting around 3 o'clock tomorrow. It's supposed to drop down to like 10 degrees. It's supposed to get super, super cold. And I'm not happy about that. When we get cold temperatures like that, we almost always get rain after, and we get freezing rain when we get that cold. So that kind of concerns me a little bit. Not that I'm going anywhere because I don't have a Jeep at the moment. But it looks like it's getting repaired pretty darn quick. Geez, maybe we can leave in a month. Maybe if I can get on my taxes and get all my stuff together, we can book it. Omaha is cold and windy. Oh, brr. Hey, David. Well, what do you know? I found you. I figured it was you, David. Well, I'm glad you were able to find us. I can't believe it went down though. I seriously, I know I'm gonna do a poll. I guess, did you honestly think TikTok would go dark tonight? Okay. I'm going to start the poll, and all you have to do is answer yes or no. It's just kind of something fun to do. Where's the poll at? Okay, so I started a poll. I don't know what you guys see, if you see it different than I do. But, oh, good. You guys are voting. Yay, yay, yay. We have 16 people. This is the most I've ever had in YouTube. 16 people. Yay. Supposed to be below zero a couple days this week. 4 to 8 inches tomorrow night. Oh, burr. 4 to 8 inches. That's pretty. I mean, honestly, if it snowed a foot tomorrow, I'd be fine because I can't go anywhere anyhow. And I like watching it snow. And, you know, I'm not going to be going outside in it. I love watching it. I love watching it snow. I love looking at it. I just don't like going out in it. That would be fun. Now, just wish I could find my other friend from Canada. I know she's live right now. Yeah, hopefully you will find her, David. Pops right up on the screen. Pops right up on the screen. Oh, where the poll is. I don't know if it has a time limit or not. Does it have a time limit, guys? Oh, I guess I end the poll. Oh, that's weird. Well, we only have 11 people in here, and there's 12s that voted. So TikTok will be back up on Tuesday, I'm willing to bet. Oh, probably. I bet, probably. The poll is 50-50. Let me click on, I don't know how you see that. I don't even, oh, I see it now. It is 50-50. Wow. Well, we're getting more, so maybe we'll get some other people. We'll leave the poll going for just a little while. Okay. I don't know how to get that off my screen now. Oh, jeez. Oops. How do I get that off my screen? Oops. Oh. Well, now I can't. Um, that looks like a jellyfish in the bottom of the ocean. Laying, it probably looks like it's laying in the sand at the bottom of the ocean. We will be getting some snow tomorrow afternoon, Kathy. Nice. I wouldn't mind. If I'm going to sit here and be cold, might as well throw in some snow to watch, right? How would you guys like to watch a snowstorm? I always loved watching. I always loved having snowstorms during lives. I thought it was pretty fun. What are you looking for on the poll? I'm looking to get it off of my screen without ending it. I opened it up and, oh, I figured it out. I figured it out. It was just stuck on my screen and I couldn't read it couldn't read the comments very well. We are getting snow on Tuesday. They said 3 inches. Are you kidding me? Bunny, do you remember me telling you, like, a week and a half ago or so that I thought I heard they said that they for people in Houston to get prepared because you were going to see snow. Do you remember me telling you that?
It's supposed to be a big cold event going through everywhere.
Right, I know, but I remember telling Bunny that. Nothing better than seeing all the deer covered in snow. I love watching it snow and having the deer here and seeing that the snow is staying on top of them, knowing that they're insulated and that their heat isn't getting out. I love doing that. Last time that happened was in 1970. Wow. D 7311923. So who are you? So D, who are you in TikTok? We're trying to learn who everybody is. I live in South Texas, and we are expecting 1 to 3 inches of snow on Tuesday. Oh, so is South Texas? Is that Houston? Is that where Bonnie is? I do. I thought you were crazy. I did. I heard that on a weather person that I watch regularly. That seems pretty accurate. I remember. I like to watch the snow coming down. I do too. Okay, I thought it was you, Carmen, just because you had those letters by the back of your name, the D. You're already Carmen D. I thought so, but I didn't know for sure. It's so weird how everyone's names are different now. I have to learn everyone again. I live 40 miles south of Houston. Wow. So you guys, I can't believe it. I think it's cool though. I think it'd be exciting. Just be prepared, Bunny, so you don't have to go out, so you don't slip and fall in the icy weather, and just enjoy the beauty. Stoke up that beautiful fireplace of yours, and it'll be nice. Um, 15 miles from the Gulf of Mexico. That's crazy. I remember the first time I ever saw it snow at the beach was a couple of years ago. We were down in Lincoln City, Oregon, for Christmas. My daughter and her son. My daughter and her husband were here. And we went on Christmas Day, we went to Lincoln City, and it snowed there. That's the first time, right on the beach. We were taking a walk on the beach, and it snowed. And that was kind of interesting. I'd never seen the snow before at the beach. Bunny says, I live in Southeast Texas. South Texas is further down, like south of San Antonio. Texas is huge. We are ready. People here have gone nuts. Oh no. You know what? That even happens here. Even though it snows all the time, every time they mention snow forecast, people buy everything up, and it's crazy. No, our road's shut down completely. We can't drive in it. It's like we are a bunch of idiots. Funny.
Texas is huge. I remember driving through it in the truck, and it took like forever to get across Texas.
Jay said, my sister used to live in Kingwood. That's North Houston. Where do you live? Get to the grocery store and get all the milk and eggs and bread. I don't know why. I don't know why people do that as soon as they hear that. I mean, really, I've never really had much of a problem. I've always had to commute an hour to and from work, no matter what the weather was like. And I've driven in some pretty bad conditions to get to work. And I don't know. But people always rush out because, I don't know, because they don't want to go out in it, I guess, and then they end up going out in it anyhow. Used to love on the out on that green belt path. Oh, this will be the first snowfall. Oh wow, of the year or ever, Kathy. I've been to Angelton a bunch. That's the Gulf Coast. You're only an hour and a half from me. You are north from me. Yeah, that's cool. I'm gonna end this poll in in about 2.5 minutes. So if you haven't voted on the poll, I thought that was fun just to try. I've never done the poll before here, so I thought that was cool. I didn't even know you could do a poll. I guess you just have to start pushing buttons on here. 100 miles of green belt. It's wonderful. I don't know what green belts is. But I wonder if it's the same thing they have in Boise. Is it like a strip of, like a path that runs through the town? Isn't that what Kayla had in Boise when she lived in, not Boise, but in Garden City? I want to say they had a green, I don't know what the green belt is though. I just remember thousands of squirrels everywhere. Oh, wow. I wish I had 1,000 squirrels everywhere. My squirrels aren't real happy with this cold weather right now. I will try and stay awake for a little longer while I do some work on my computer. Forested paved trails. That's why I thought it was trails. I think they have that in Garden City where my daughter lived in Idaho. I think she talked about that. Kingwood is called the livable forest. Oh, that's cool. That's kind of a cool name. We have 30 more seconds left on this poll, and then I'll end that poll. It looks right now as it is, it looks like yes. 57% say yes. They did think that TikTok would go dark tonight. 10 more seconds. 10 more seconds to make it a tie. If you haven't voted on the poll, you only have about 2 seconds left. Woo! Okay, I'm going to end the poll. It looks like Did you honestly think TikTok would go dark tonight? 57% said yes, 43% said no. Alrighty, I'm ending that one. That's so that way it's out of my way now. Oh, it shows that. Look at it. It shows everything. Here I went through it and read it, and it shows it right on the screen. How cool. I like that. I like that. What time will I be on tomorrow? I'm not sure. I'm guessing somewhere around 8-ish Pacific Standard Time. We plan on going into the city to pick up some stuff from my daughter's house at some point, but I don't know what time. So I don't want to spend too much time. I don't want to be too late on the live. Hey Jerry, how are you? I saw many TikTok people switch over to Facebook. I can't watch Facebook Live. It sounds weird. It's so slow. Oh, that's crazy that so many people went there, knowing that that they're probably behind this whole thing. That's a shame. I don't think Carrie ever found us on YouTube, and she must be on someone else's live right now. I have a feeling I know where she's at, but I don't think she found us on YouTube, so that's a bummer. Some are on favorited too. Yeah, so favorited was crap. Huh. Can you guys hear me? Hello. I'm going to run to favorited and see if it's back up. Okay. It's very much glitching. It shut me off. It went to reconnect again. So I don't know what's going. I'm trying to vote. It won't take my vote. It's because the voting's over. You can hear now, so I'm back. I have 20 people in here. Wow. That's the most I've had all night. That's awesome. It's so weird because it flashed for a second and then it disappeared and then it came back and flashed again and it told me that I had to reconnect. So I pressed the reconnect button and it actually reconnected me. So that was good. The thing that I don't like is that I cannot see who's in here unless you comment, and that kind of sucks. I like knowing who's in, but unless you even just say hi, I don't know you're in here. I never expected to find you. Not good at this. Not good at this. I'm so glad you found me, Jerry. Why couldn't I get on favorited? Because it was crashed. It crashed. It's weird. Several things crashed the same time TikTok went down. So it wasn't you. It was the programs all crashed. A very coincident, a real coincidence that Clapper and favorited, all the other apps crashed. Click the 3 dots, hit close poll. I closed the poll already. I don't have 3 dots anywhere. I don't know why you have that. Does anyone else have the poll on their screen? Because I closed it, I ended it and closed it, and now I don't know where it's at. Bunny says, it says TikTok is down. Our servers aren't happy. Okay, that's exactly what we got. That's what mine said a minute ago when Pops looked. I was going to ask my grandson. He is staying overnight. Yeah, no, they're down. They are, they're having issues on their end. So it's weird that they misspelled TikTok, right? I agree. I agree. Wonder why they did that. Very interesting. I don't know what Heidi's seeing, because I don't see it on my screen either. And I know when I click to the poll, it just says start a poll. So I don't know. Everything except Meta is having problems. Yes, and I find that extremely odd. Extremely suspicious. Right? And I think it's funny that my daughter uses Instagram, and she was on it, was working perfectly well, and she was using CapCut to edit, and she was still able to use it where it shut down everywhere else. Yeah, I think that it's, I don't know. It's coincidence. It is a big coincidence and all, but I can understand all the people going over to these other platforms and their servers getting overwhelmed too. I can understand that. This is so political, and they're playing with people's emotions for their games. Yeah, they're controlling games. It's all a controlling game. It's terrible. That's what's running our country. So much for the land of the free. So it must be 9, 10, 11. It must be almost midnight for some of you guys. Huh? Because it's almost 9 o'clock here. Just signed up for favorited. Oh, that's awesome. Did you find us on there, David? Karen says, sorry, I have to go. It's almost midnight here. Have a good night, Karen. Hope to see you again soon. Just midnight. Just midnight. I'm never awake. Well, I'm awake in bed at midnight, but I'm not usually up and around. I usually go in and stretch out and then TikTok until I go to sleep. And now what am I going to do? Midnight in Pittsburgh. It's midnight for Kathy. I am in bed with 3 blankets. Oh, I wish I was stretching out. This is my stretching out time. I stretch out and I TikTok until I get tired. But, well. Well, guys, I think I'm gonna go. I've been on since, gosh, I don't know. It's been a while. What time did we come on? 3:30?
Or 4.
Close to 3:30 or 4 today. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We've been on for like 5 hours. So I accomplished what I wanted to. I wanted to stay on until they went dark and switched over so we could see how things worked. And now we know that favorited crashed, and and TikTok isn't not TikTok. YouTube it's had its issues as well, but Um, let's see. Went on favorited, clicked on discover, and there's a few people live. Oh, you were able to get in favorited. See, the last time we were tried, we weren't able to. All right. Good night, Darlene. Good night, Star Child. Oh, thank you, David, for the follow. Get some much needed rest. Thanks, Bunny. I'll be on favorited if it's working. I'll be on favorited in the morning for the morning live, and then we'll go by the go. We'll kind of play things by ear. We have to run into my daughter's to get our stuff tomorrow, but we'll play things by ear. It's tomorrow's Sunday, so. All right, Kathy. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night. Me too. I just wanted to try and find you. Thank you. I appreciate everyone that's come in here and followed along and found us. And you guys did that. We went to favorited, like I said, and then when that crashed, you guys followed on over to YouTube. So I'm so glad you guys did follow both. That really did help. So thank you. I feel like I've been in 10 rounds of a boxing match myself. I know my knees. I need to get up and walk around. My knees have been bent for 5 hours, sitting in this. I'm sitting in a little recliner, swivel recliner, and I'm leaning forward and looking in the windowsill. So my knees are been bent in half. So, good night, Diane. Good night, Jerry. Carrie, how's it going? I see you found us. Where have you been hiding out? I didn't know you were live here. Yes. Yeah, you should have got a notification. Good night, Bunny. Yeah, as soon as TikTok went dark, we went to favorited and was on favorited for about 2 minutes, and it crashed. So then we came straight to YouTube. So we've been on YouTube for almost an hour now, just about an hour. So you were at work. Oh, I thought you were at home I thought you came into the live when you got home. Just before TikTok crashed. I got notification for Fave and you were gone. Oh yeah, because it crashed. It crashed and we haven't been able to get on it ever since TikTok crashed. Ever since it crashed right after TikTok, we haven't been able to get onto it. I just keep getting a message, so that sucks. I figured you were probably just in someone else's live and chatting up over there. So I don't know how to pause TikTok. I don't know how to pause YouTube. I don't even know if you can pause YouTube. So I could back out. So I don't know how to get out of here to message anyone once I start, because I'm not very familiar with it. So good night, Serena. I missed the ship sinking. I'm so bummed. Oh, I know. I'm so sorry. That's a bummer. Good night, Kathy. Yeah, we've been on for 5 hours. Oh, so we're going to go ahead and call it a night for now. Hopefully, favorited will be up and running by morning. I don't know, though. Someone just said that they do have some people on live, so I don't know if they're letting certain sections, doing it in increments and letting so many people in at a time or what. I might swap over there and see what's going on, but I'm not going to stay on for long because I need to stand up and walk around a little bit or stretch out because I've been sitting and bent. My knees have been bent and they're hurting for like 5 hours. But anyway, have a good night, Sharon. Thank you guys so much for coming in. I really do appreciate it. Okay, well, have a good night. They weren't prepared for this at favorite. No. Clapper Clapper froze. Everything crashed except Meta. Meta's still going strong. IG and Bookface are still good. But Clapper and so Lemonade, CapCut, and TikTok went black. Clapper favorited. I don't know what else because I haven't been on. So far, I've heard those they crashed. So kind of suspicious, but that's our
No.
government. That's our government.
Suspicious at all.
Huh?
I said it's not suspicious at all.
It's not, Pop says it's not suspicious at all. Yeah. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for hanging out. I'm glad I was able to make it till the end. So I hope to see you all tomorrow. And you guys have a wonderful night. Thank you. Good night. Good night, David. All right, Carrie, we'll see you tomorrow. There's a lot of people going to bed tonight pissed. Yeah. There's probably a lot of people staying up because they're too pissed to go to sleep. I'm sure. And we don't have TikTok to go to just, we don't have TikTok to go scroll around and look, to relax. I always did that before I went to sleep. So that sucks.
It'd be more nights at the shack and campfires.
And not having to worry about internet now because there's no TikTok for you.
That's right.
All righty, guys. Take it easy tonight. Get some rest. Tomorrow's a new day, and we'll make the best of what we have, right? Good night, Heidi. Good night, Bunny. All right. See you guys in the morning. Let's see, how do I end this?